guys, gals, and pals. Welcome back to Miss Crafts Lair. I am Barbie and I am a multi-crafter. I do all sorts of different stuff on this channel, but this is episode 1 of me trying out crochet amigurumi kits. Um, this one is, I'm starting off small, and this is one that I got at Dollar Tree. I am unsure if you're still able to order these, but I did find this in the store not that long ago, so I think you can still find them in stores, some stores at least. Um, this one is the first one I'm going to tackle. I'm not so, in looking at the packaging again, I'm wondering how well this is going to turn out, because if you can see this, try not to get too much glare on there, but if you can see this, this eye seems to be in a failure mode. So yeah, the eye in the picture, let me see, is currently falling out of the face of the bunny. I don't know if this bodes well for this project. But I am going to switch camera views here, so then that way I can try this out and see what I think. And again, it definitely looks like Bunny's eye is coming out, so we'll see. When you flip it over, you can see that everything that you need to use to make this is actually in here, short of a pair of scissors, which I have hanging off to the side here. So I'm just going to start this bag off and throw my scissors, apparently, by opening this up here. And I'm going to set this aside. Probably not throw it away quite yet, because I probably do want to use the reference photo. So we have a plastic hook. Not sure of the size of this hook. Hopefully, I mean, I have not had good luck with plastic hooks in the past. So I did know that that was a plastic hook. So I have my regular metal hooks in close proximity just in case. The yarn is soft enough. You got the yarn needle and some embroidery floss for the nose, and of course the safety eyes in here. And you have printed pattern on the back of it. It actually has the stitches that you need, how to do the stitches. So that is also nice. They do show the pencil hold. And let me see here. It looks like you are yarning over for these instructions. So, and if you catch me looking off this way, it's because my camera's or my computer is over there, so I can see if I'm staying in frame and all that jazz. So, why don't we get started? Okay, and it gives us these numbers that are on the side. It doesn't give you like numbers like this is how many you do and then you do this. So it says 16 plus 2 for round 4. So I am going to say that would be an increase on each side, which I think would make sense. So I am going to, in this second leg, work my increase. And so there's some deduction that needs to be done as far as when to do stuff and where to do it. I can foresee there being a hole in, so we'll see. Alright, so I did the increase, and then I'm going to do 3 stitches. Because that would be half of the 8. And this is where I'm going to need a stitch marker. And I didn't bring stitch markers down. Whoops. But I do have one lone stitch marker here that's been hanging out down here. So there's that. So I'm going to put a stitch marker in the beginning stitch of this row. So I've already done half of the leg stitches. I'm going to pick up this guy, the first leg, and then I'm going to start by stitching into the first 4. So that is bunny body done. So now it's on to the head. So now all of these stitches that I just decreased, I have to increase. Now, this being that being said, this would have been the time to stuff. I'm not gonna argue around with. They're saying stuff at the end. I want to stuff now. So they did give a good enough bit of stuffing. So I don't think it's lacking on stuffing. That might be lacking on the hole to put the stuffing in. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I'm gonna stitch marker into that. So then that way I can hold on to that stitch. That gives me a little bit more room to stuff. There is no way that all of this stuffing is gonna go into this bunny, I don't think. He gonna be a very fat bunny if you do that. Alright. So then I am going to go ahead and redo that row. Now head increases. Now that body is stuffed. Head increases. Now it is saying that before you close the head, you need to add the plastic eyes and stuff the body with fiber and head with fiberfill. I already stuffed the body because we already know how that's going to turn out. The next thing is it doesn't exactly tell you where to place the eyes, so you could end up with kind of a funky looking critter. Just saying. Alright, do the face quick. Now, in the instructions for this guide, they do not say where to put the eyes. They just say insert the eyes. Or add the plastic eyes. So, I am thinking that might be a good place. And this might be a good place. That. Maybe one over. Yeah, like that. And then I'm going to flip this out here. Wah! To put the backs on. And I will worry about the nose when I get them all done. Now I am going to put some stuffing in them quick, because I am not waiting until there's a little teeny tiny 6-stitch hole, because that's just not going to work. Okay. I can put a little bit more in a 6-stitch hole. Just, yeah. And now to go around and give him his last row here. This is where they say give his yarn a snip. And then using the yarn needle, so I fold it over just so that way I can thread it. Seems to be fairly simple to get it threaded. And then I go through just the one stitch. This is how I close up all of my amigurumi. To pull tight here. And there's a somewhat finished bunny body. I'm gonna tie this off. And then I generally hide the yarn by going through the body, not that way, because if you can see where that needle is going, I don't care for that. There we go, down the neck, into the body, for a short little guy like this guy. And snip it, and then shape him up a little. Now I just need ears and arms. Second arm.